TikTok. I am here for the girlies who have been trying to lose weight, that are stuck in the weight loss loop. You may be wondering why, no matter what technique, process, diet you do, doesn't work. You might be wondering, you know what, maybe I'm not meant to be healthy or in shape. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So, so you may be wondering all those things, and I'm here to tell you, as somebody who lost 70 pounds, who kept the weight off for almost 10 years now, and I also built curves into my body where I once didn't have them. I am here to tell you that yes, you can do it, and yes, you are worthy to do so. So before I get into the deets, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Comment where you're watching below and let me know where you're watching from. And if you have any questions along this video, comment them and I'm going to make a video just for you, because hello everyone joining on TikTok. This is also a get ready with me, so we're going to get ready and talk about what is holding you back from manifesting your dream body. So if you're here and on my page, you probably have been trying to get healthy for a really long time. As I said in the beginning, you may have tried different weight loss and fitness programs. You may be having your gym membership auto drafted from your account every month, but you never go. This month is going to be the month, but it just never seems to happen. And there's a reason why. So before I get into what the powerful technique is, I want to tell you why it's not happening for you. So it's not happening for you because there's something that I like to call the past, pretty much. So we all started from somewhere, right? And we have to look at how we got here. So you're probably in the ages between like 27 and possibly 45 to 50. And weight loss has been, hello everyone. You may have been trying this for a long time. So if we know that other people are doing it, you know, we see people every day with their weight loss transformations. We see the channels, we see the snatched waist, and we're wondering why that can't be us. So we have to come into the first step of the concept. Oh my Lord, Blair, this is not the channel for that. We losing weight and getting healthy over here. I don't know what's going on with that. YouTube is wild, y'all. Okay. So, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. So, the technique is self-concept, but I'm really here to teach you the first part of self-concept. So, we have to get into awareness, which is where I was going with our past, right? So, we have to get aware with where we are, and we have to I have to be focused. I feel like Dr. Umar. We have to become aware of where we are. So I want you to take some stock into how you're feeling. So I want you to think of your weight loss journey and consider where you are. I did this backwards, but that's okay. Bear with me, y'all. I'm doing it. So I'm putting in my serum here. I'm trying to focus. I'll use myself for an example. When I was trying to lose weight, I kept being on the weight loss loop. I would do it and then I would fail, and I would try and then I would fail. And then I had to get real with myself and ask why. So I did some shadow work, which is this first step. This is what this video is all about. It's about awareness. I had to get aware of the beliefs that were in my head, which were maybe I don't feel pretty, right? I didn't feel pretty at the time. I didn't feel worthy to lose the weight from some of the things. So this is why I say awareness. And now I'm going to put it back to you. While you're here, I want you to think about how you feel in your weight loss journey. What are some of these beliefs that you have for yourself and what's holding you back? So, you know, you might not believe in yourself. So I ask you to think of your childhood and or early formative years when you tried to do something good for yourself. Did family members or parents knock you down anytime you did something good or tried to anyway? Were you constantly told you were ugly? Hello, everyone joining. Please like and subscribe and follow for more. And, you know, I want you to think about where these came from. Wakanda forever. Okay, are you happy now? Oh my gosh. So now when we can see where some of these thoughts have come from in our childhood, those thoughts themselves begin to create beliefs and habits. So those seeds are planted in us as a child, and then we get to hit teen and early adult years, and then we take those beliefs that were ingrained in us, and then we take it to the early adult teenage where we start to act on those behaviors because we believe in them. And they begin to manifest those beliefs to be true, right? So when you begin to believe something for so long, you think it's the truth, and I'm here to tell you it's not. So I'm kind of taking you through the journey of the awareness phase of self-concept. So then you move into your older self, I want to say from like 27 and up, where you can give yourself grace on some of those things that are happening, but you still don't know why you made those choices. You're like, man, I was young. Why did I do that? Or like, things could have been so different. Why did I think that of myself? And again, I'm here to tell you why. It's because of those beliefs. So to start your manifesting your dream body with ease and effortlessly, you're going to get aware. So I want you to, again, think of those times and where those beliefs came from. And I want you to just write this down in a journal. And I want you to get clear on where that may have come from. So this awareness step can really change you because you're doing two things. One, you're getting clarity, and two, you're doing a little bit of shadow work. What I don't want you to do is turn your weight loss journey into this healing phase where you're healing forever, right? Like, we are healed. We don't need to heal anymore. Now it's time to be our best selves. So in our awareness step, we're going to acknowledge what may have happened and where these beliefs came from. And I want you to also think of this as well, because this explains why it's so hard. These beliefs have been growing for decades at this point. Like I said, if you're watching me, you're probably between 27 and probably 50. So I want you to imagine an ocean wave growing for 20 plus years, and you're just on the shore. And anytime you decide to do something new, that old belief is coming to knock it over, because you know how strong waves are. We know how strong water is. We have to realize that our subconscious thinking is a lot deeper than what our new belief is. And there is a way around that, and that's going to be my last step. So if you want to learn how to overcome this big wave of old beliefs, keep watching. And remember, as someone who lost 70 pounds, as someone who is building her curves up, and who has fostered so much confidence by using self-concept, I can help you get there faster. It took me, I'm turning 33. It took me about 33 years to get here. I don't want you to ever take that long. I want you to be able to manifest your dream body today. So now that we are aware of where the beliefs came from, we're aware that even if, you know, we didn't want those things to happen, they may have happened. It's the past. This isn't really to dig into the whys and the hows and the all the things, right? We just want to know where that came from so that we can start making new beliefs. And so that's what we're going to get into with revisioning. So now that we know where that came from, and now we know what we want, right? Because we already know our goal. Our goal is to manifest our dream body. We just haven't thought of why it's not happening yet. Now we know why it's not happening. Now it's time to revise. So if your belief is I'm not worthy, if your belief was I'm not pretty enough, it's time to revise them into a new belief that is going to help you get there. And so with that revision, we're going to take, you know, maybe I'm not worthy to be healthy and fit to I am worthy. And sometimes that affirmation alone is enough. And you may also want to like make it more specific. I am worthy of being healthy and happy. I am worthy of having a fit toned body. You may also have had this belief. Things are usually manifested from the subconscious, which is why you have to be aware and revise what has happened in the subconscious so you can start creating new subconscious thoughts. Thank you, Hanzo. That was a beautiful question for me. I very much appreciate you. So he made a great point. Things are manifested from the subconscious. If you do not get a hold of your subconscious and begin to reteach the waves of the subconscious, you'll always be stuck in this loop. So as I said, now we're going to revise our subconscious with new affirmations. So something I also see a lot is women tell themselves they hate working out, they hate going to the gym, which very well may be true. You know, it's a lot of people there. It may not be a place you want to go, but that has its own underlying belief, right? Like, why do you hate going to the gym if that's you? Why do you hate working out? Because you have to realize if having a healthy, toned, and fit body is a goal for you, then going to the gym and working out would be something you love, right? So we're revising. I love how this is all coming together. So with that being said, it's time to revise. So instead of thinking, I hate going to the gym, I hate working out, I love moving my body. My body is a vessel and I love treating it with care. I love the way I look in my clothes. And remember, this may be very weird at first because it's new for you. And as I said, that old subconscious wave is so strong. It's decades strong. It's going to take some practice to get that new belief to start matching your old one in your subconscious. Because believe me, I know it's not easy. Don't forget, I lost 70 pounds. I have curves. I have confidence. That's how I'm here live now with as I do my makeup versus trying to be perfect. I get princess treatment all the time, but that's for another day. But it's only because of self-concept that is where I'm here. So just to recap, we started with awareness. We're working on revision. And now we're going to end with the cherry on top, which is repetition. This is how you are going to override the old subconscious waves. And if you're watching, please like and subscribe. Comment below where you're watching from, and if you have any questions, I'd love to offer like a quick wellness coaching opportunity. If you let me know what's holding you back in your weight loss journey. I will give you the block that old belief that's holding you back, because based on what you tell me is holding you back, I'll be able to tell you what the subconscious block is. So, okay, we're aware of what made us feel that way, right? We're aware that we picked up some beliefs along the way, and now we know how to revise them. We know how to revise our beliefs to start making them work for us, because all of my mentors, I'm heavy into spirituality if you're new to me. So this is where I'm a bit different than other wellness and weight loss coaches. A lot of them are very practical, which I am as well. Looking for my eyeliner, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, as I was saying, I'm very different when it comes to my method of coaching, because I blend spirituality and the practical body part, right? Like, you already know that you need to work out. You already know that you need to eat well. But most programs do not teach you the mindset part. They don't teach you the self-concept. They give you the meal plan, they give you the workout, and they say, go do it, girl. And then you're like looking at all these shakes in your house and wondering why you're not getting anywhere. And that was like very specific, but that's what happened to me. I would, like, especially with the new year, I'm sure you have been in the new year loop as well, where you say, this is the year I'm gonna change, all that good stuff, right? You buy the program, they give you the pamphlet and the shakes. Back then it was DVDs, y'all. But then you're left to your own devices. They don't tell you that you've been building this subconscious wave of, the old beliefs that you carried. So they don't tell you that until this is a new practice for you, where it becomes your new belief, it's going to feel a little hard unless you do this step of self-concept. Now, that doesn't mean it won't be hard, but it's going to make it so much easier, because you're going to start aligning your body with your mind. And so, as you manifest your dream body by taking the physical, earthly, 3D action, you're also going to align your mind to your body and align your body to your mind. It all starts with mind. So if you think in any way that if you want change, you have to start priming your mind. That's the one thing that I wish I did for myself when I started my weight loss journey. I wish I did this, but self-concept was not taught then. What prompted my journey, I'm just going to share it really quickly, and then I'm going to get into the last step. I keep saying that, but I have a whole video on what happened, but the synopsis is I was overweight and I wasn't taking care of myself. And this is what really just prompted my self-love journey. And I realized that I wasn't at a healthy weight, and I had to get clear on, wow, like I had just had my baby, and I remember just wanting to love her so much. And I remember sitting there in the hospital bed, like, how can I love her so deeply if I haven't done it for myself? Sitting in the hospital bed in the ER that day, I'm like, how am I going to be a good mother for her if I can't even be healthy? And so that started my self-love journey, which started my weight loss journey, because I had to reframe the way I loved myself based on the things that I believed from the experiences that I picked up. So the stuff that I'm teaching you is from experience. I'm not like just studying it and regurgitating it to you. I have watched it, and like one of my biggest passions is making things easier for you. I love making things practical, and I love making things accessible. So I'm not here to sell you like a weight loss program, because technically you don't need it. You just need to work on your self concept. That's free. But you may need, a little bit of support and coaching along the way until it is natural for you. And in that case, I do have coaching available for that, but that's not really the point of this. I just want you to know that you have the power to change your mind and change your body. And how you're going to do that is repetition. So we're aware of how we got here. We're aware that that belief that God is here is growing and growing every day until we decide that that's the last day for that one, for that belief. And the next step is to revise. So now that you know what that belief is, now that you know where it's coming from in your subconscious, you're going to start revising. I want you to start telling yourself, I love working out. I love moving my body. I love fueling my body with healthy food. I enjoy working out. My body is healthy. And start talking about yourself as it's already done. I already have my dream body. Or I lost the 20 pounds with ease. I mean, you may have to lose or want to lose 70 pounds like I did. I lost the 70 pounds with ease. It's going to be a little, this is very woo-woo. But the Lulu is the way, okay? And now for this last step, which if you're still watching, I appreciate you so much. Mama's just getting used to this going live and showing up because there's a big part of confidence in that, right? Doing something new requires confidence. And so you got to start believing in yourself to make this come true, because it's all belief. Like I've been saying this whole time. So if you believe that old stuff, put that all that energy into this new stuff. So our last step is repetition. This is how you overcome the old belief waves. You're going to start building your own wave of beliefs. And you're going to do that by affirming, by believing. One thing that I have not seen yet, and I might be wrong, I have seen dream body subliminals, but I haven't seen a lot of affirmations in the present tense or even in the past tense. Like it was so easy to lose 70 pounds. It was so easy to lose weight. Oh, Hanzo, you can do it. See, you said not as much. There you go. See, self-concept. And I also want to share, Hanzo, you're so wonderful. Thank you so much. This can be applied to anything, but the type of coaching I do, I align it with weight loss and getting in shape, because I also was a fitness instructor for a really long time, and that's what really brought me here. Is a lot of women would come to me to lose weight, but they didn't love themselves. So it got me out of wanting to help them lose weight to just start changing their self-concept to loving themselves. So as I said, you're going to start affirming. You're gonna find some subliminals that have that are focused on your dream body. You're going to start affirming to yourself. One of the best things you can do that will expedite this to work for you is record your revised beliefs and just play it back to yourself. Don't get me wrong, these affirmation videos and subliminals are wonderful, but when you play something to your own voice, your brain believes it even more. And so I just want you to keep that in mind as you go. So what you're going to do is you're going to think back to those old beliefs, and you're going to revise them into new ones. And then you're going to decide, are you going to just find a video on YouTube and listen to that? I suggest 21 days or start with 7, because there's nothing wrong with starting small. Start small, but be consistent. Whether it's for just 10 minutes a day, it's time to start affirming this new belief for you, okay? Because you are healthy. You have your dream body. Maybe you have your hourglass figure. That's what I'm manifesting. I just did Pilates, an hourglass Pilates. And just believe in yourself. So that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to share that you can manifest your dream body. And I want you to know you're worthy as you are right now. And you can command this change right now. Whether you want to stop doing something, whether you want to begin something, it's all with your mind. So if you don't like something, you can start affirming it. Don't do it anymore. Like, my life is so better now that I do this instead. But in this case, we're going to stick with our weight loss and healthiness. Again, my body is healthy. I love going to the gym. I love moving my body. And if you're like too self-conscious to go to the gym, I totally hear you. I do have some yoga videos on my page, which is a great way to ease into fitness. Be on the lookout. I will be having some belly dancing coming up. And I just want you to believe in yourself, Queen. You're a radiant rose. The world deserves to see you as that. And it's time to just kick those old beliefs to the curb. Like, wherever those beliefs came from, they normally came from a person who doesn't believe in themselves, who are just negative, and or maybe they were trying to protect you, right? Which I had to remember. But either way, my queen, you deserve this. You are worthy. And so I want you to start manifesting your dream body today with self-concept, by getting aware, by revising 100%. I say I love myself instead of I love you, because that's what the soul hears. Oh, I love that, Henza. That really helped me too, because self-love was my thing. I had a hard time with self-love, and really that's the basis of all of this. You have to love yourself enough to want to do this, because like I said, that old wave of, you know, the old belief is so strong, it'll have you, you know, not thinking the best things about yourself. But when you start programming I love myself into your mind, anything is possible. So I just want you to know I believe in you. I love you. I appreciate you for watching. I am like so grateful for you for your being here. If you're catching this after the replay, still go ahead and comment hello, where you're watching from. If you have any questions, as I said, I want to offer free coaching in this video. So like, drop some questions and let me know what you think your block is. And I'm going to tell you that belief that's holding you back and how to revise it. Because once you can overcome the belief, you can overcome anything. And I am a poster child for that. Even outside of the 80 pounds that I've lost, or 70 pounds, I have completely changed my life, manifested love, princess treatment, my beauty increasing, all because I decided, like Hanzo said, and if I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me, but saying I love myself. You can even say I love you. And remember, it's gonna feel weird. It's okay. Stuff's already weird. Pick your hard, right? If you don't like where you are now, and that's hard for you, you don't like where, you know, you might be dealing with some health things, or you don't like how things look. Well, what if you just stuck it out and got the hard part over with, and now you have a new hard that's taking you even closer to where you want to be. So thank you. Thank you for watching my live. This is one of my first ones in a very long time. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.